What's up guys, Jake here. Today I traveled down to Florida to one of my favorite scuba diving places in the entire world. We're at a place called Jenny Springs. I'm here with two of my best friends, Tristan and Brandon. And we're gonna be exploring the spot for some treasure. All right, so the plan today is pretty simple. We're gonna start exploring the spring behind me. We'll look at all the fish and all that cool stuff. So if you guys are new, you're gonna see that for the first time. But then after that, we're gonna dive into the river. And the river, like I said, is really dark and kind of red color. And that's where we're gonna find some treasure. But I'm just really excited to get out there in the spring and show you guys what that looks like because I invested in my dream setup. This is an underwater camera housing with my camera inside. And I'm seriously just so thrilled to be able to use it today. It's something I've wanted on my bucket list for the longest time. This thing looks ridiculous, but this is seriously like my dream setup, man. And it's gonna help me record some of the most beautiful footage I've ever had on my YouTube channel. So before we get out there and start scuba diving, I wanna let you guys know today's video is sponsored by LiveSum. If you've never heard of LiveSum before, it's actually an app where you can kind of track your day-to-day. Whether you wanna build more muscle or lose fat, or maybe just become healthier, you can do that through this app. So Brandon, Tristan, and I, we're all gonna have a little competition. The person who loses the most calories wins the competition. We're gonna be using our smartwatches that's linked up to the LiveSum app, and we're gonna see actually who wins the competition at the very end of the day. What's really cool about this app is that it actually tracks your day-to-day, and if you want to become a healthier person, you guys can do that. And what's really awesome about this app is that it's free. You can download that in the description below if you guys want to check it out. But today the boys and I, we actually bought the premium version, and it actually unlocked a few new features for us. But we're excited, man. We're gonna get out there, have a good time, and remember, the goal is to burn the most calories and also find the best treasure. Oh my gosh, man. I found an iPhone. Wow. Hey, what model number is that? Do you know what that is? Is that an iPhone X?
I can't see.
I don't know what it is.
Could be. It looks like one.
Wow, man, it looks like it might still work. I don't think there's water inside. This has been down there for so long, too. Justin, man, we did it, dude. So this is my friend Justin from Hawaii. He's also helping out with the video today, but dude, I can't believe it. That's crazy. What do you think so far?
Well, I can barely see.
It's crazy, right?
I can't believe you found that.
I mean, that was wild.
That was crazy.
It's scary, dude. It is so much fun, though. I can't believe I got that lucky.
We're currently waiting on Tristan. Me and Jake are out of the water. Kids are gone. I'm trying to get some last minute calories because I'm pretty sure Jake's got a banger. So I just gotta get the calories going.
All right, what do you at?
Stay back. I don't want you to know. Not enough. Oh gosh.
Alright, you gonna catch up. You gonna catch up.
You ain't gonna catch me, brother.
You ain't gonna get me.
You ain't gonna catch me, brother.
Shoot.
Oh my god. I'm tired.
Already, we're out.
That was 4 calories. Here we go. How many calories do you think you burned today, buddy?
I don't know, but both of my calves have cramped up. So your boy's done.
Did you find anything good?
I got a few things.
All right, first banger.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
What is that? Oh my gosh!
Part
it's
of a
freaking
machete.
Okay, all right.
Second banger. Another one.
Whoa! Oh my god!
What the wreck, right?
What the rick?
What the wreck?
Oh, that was kind of dope. There you go. Jacobson, it is now your time to shine. What bangers do you have for today?
Bangers, man. I got a bag of name brand sunglasses,
Uh-oh. Okay.
an ID, 3 golf balls,
Uh-oh.
and an iPhone X.
You got an iPhone X?
I did, man. Look at that. And
Are
I think
you
it's still
kidding
gonna
me?
work too.
Dude, okay, so you obviously...
I found 2 murder weapons. With blood on them.
So those boys are absolute legends because they both found freaking bangers. I just got a bunch of glasses, a really nice pair of goggles, not any name brands, I'm not sure. Some weird watch, which I don't know what this is. It could be something, I'm not sure. But my banger find is a freaking jewel. I got a Julia, and it's actually like a white or silver one. So somebody put a wrap on this thing, means they really loved it, but she got lost in the river. The main goal for today's adventure was to see who could burn the most calories. We are at the very end of the road, and now it is time to check LifeSum. Let's all get on our phones, come back here, and see who has burned the most calories and is deemed the winner of today. So Jake's gonna start it off for us.
All right, so I burned 2,213 calories.
Okay.
Y'all can't let me win the best treasure find and the most calories. burned now.
No.
I did a lot of jumping jacks,
I saw you
A whole
doing
lot
all
of
that
running.
stuff outside.
and I managed to burn 2,626 calories today.
All right, you got me beat.
And your winner!
No!
With the best finds of the day!
No!
Yappy Twanton
How much?
of the LifeSum Challenge!
How many calories?
Treasure Challenge!
Calories!
2,728!
There's no way!
LifeSum, we gotta thank you guys so much for bringing us out and letting us show out today, or at least I did, but we had a blast being healthy, checking the app for all the things we were burning and walking and stepping, and
I don't believe
just-
this.
Yeah, I don't
I
believe
don't
you did.
believe this either. Let me check these numbers here, because I don't.
hold on, let me scroll down. And so if you don't believe it from the watch,
Oh my
you can check the
gosh.
app right here.
Okay, okay.
All right, so I just got back from the truck. I wanted to see if this would charge up. It was completely dead when I found it. And if you look at it, the screen, like I guess the case here is all buckled and destroyed. But I put it on the charger and it actually still charges. How wild is that, man? There's a little bit of mold on the bag and it looked like this phone potentially could have been in the river for a few weeks to a couple months. But I can't believe the phone actually still turns on. And we're gonna be able to give this back to him, man. So I'm gonna try my best to figure out who these two people are. The front office here at the Jenny Springs location actually has a lost and found book. And if the person who lost his phone put in their information, I'm gonna be able to figure out who this belongs to and I can give it back to him. So what we're gonna do is go to the front office, check their book, see if they have an iPhone X that is lost in their book. And if they do, we'll check out the contact number, shoot them a call, and see if this is actually their phone that they lost. But to be honest with you guys, I'm excited, man. This is probably one of my favorite things to do, to call the owner and tell them that we found their phone. You know, they definitely thought this phone was lost forever, and today we're gonna give it back to them. All right, so we're calling them right now. This is always so much fun, man.
Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, who's this?
This is Jake. I found your phone while diving in the river, and we figured out your phone number, and we wanted to give this back to you. The phone actually still works. When I found it, I had a whole bunch of mold, and there was some water inside the bag. It looks like the phone's been in the water for at least a couple weeks, or maybe a couple months. I'm not too sure how long ago he lost it, but I took it back
It was about almost a month ago.
a month ago, so it's been in the water for about a month. And when I got back to the hotel that night, I actually put it on the charger and it started charging, and then I ended up trying to figure out who it belonged to, and I got your phone number, and I would just love to be able to give it back to you.
Wow, you're the best. Yeah, I would totally
Thanks.
pay for you to ship that back to me. That would be awesome.
If you get a chance, shoot me over your address and your name and everything, and then I'll send this over to you, and I'll just cover everything, so don't worry about anything about that.
Thank you so very much. I really appreciate it.
We'll send this over to you, and I'll try to get this out tomorrow for you.
Thanks. You have a wonderful night.
You too. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay.
That was so cool, man. So we figured out that the phone actually belongs to the woman on the screen, and we're gonna ship over her phone to her first thing in the morning. That's pretty cool, man. Found a phone in a river. It's been under the water for about a month, and now we're giving it back to her. To be able to reunite people with their lost items is probably my favorite thing about treasure hunting. It's so much fun, and I know like she had a lot of memories on here, probably like photos and videos she'd love to keep, and when she dropped this overboard, she thought that was lost forever. And on top of that, I'm sure this phone right here, the iPhone X, costs over $1,000, and for her to be able to get this back in her hands is pretty awesome, man, and we're gonna be able to do that for her. So first thing in the morning, we're gonna put this in the mail and ship it to her free of charge, and she's gonna have her phone in her hands that she thought she lost forever. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good day today.
You too.
That was crazy, man. We found a phone in a river that's been gone for about a month. We found the owner, we shipped it to him, and now it's on their way to their house in Tampa, Florida. Drop a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed the scuba diving video and you want to see more like this in the future. Also, if you guys are new, make sure you guys subscribe. We're closing in on 10 million subscribers, and if you guys want to help me break that awesome milestone, make sure you guys subscribe, and maybe one day we can get a diamond play button here on YouTube. But that was pretty cool, man. Great way to end the story.